Alright guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23, and in the last video we just did TGC Tour's Kinetic Tour, and remember these are not how the tours are officially going to be. Right now there's no cuts, stuff like that. They're working on the whole competitive side of things. They released the game and then decided, I guess, to see how the game was, if it needed any patches. Let people get used to it and everything before they really fleshed out the competitive side, which honestly I don't think is a bad thing. I do think initially you're gonna lose people or they won't pick up the game right away, but I do think it's a good thing to do in the long run. Let's go ahead and go with TGC Elite. What are people saying? First, as always. And it is at Nimink Golf Club. Seb Max is playing in them all. I see that name every single time. Let's go ahead and do it. He must be one of the top players, cause he's always in the top 5.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. It's your best friend John, just here to hang out and play some golf. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way.
I haven't been on a horse in a while,
about
John.
10 yards from the pin.
Short. Damn it.
Well, that'll do for now.
All I need to do is get to that hill.
This putt is a 32-footer.
Well, maybe not. It's not that downhill. It's only going left right there. Did I hit it? No. Damn, if we would have hit it, that would have been in.
And this one for the par.
And so Elite,
And you're at even par.
I believe it's still on Master, obviously,
And you're
because our
teeing up on a par 4
swing
for this
plane
one.
or all that crap to the right's no different. I feel like it might be course conditions might be more difficult.
And second shot here on the second hole.
Based on this course, unless the greens are
Alright,
super
we'll take
difficult, it seems
Here
like
we
this
go.
course
This
might
is for
actually be
birdie.
easier because this isn't one that's going to have a
Bring it
ton
down
of
to
water
1 under
on
par.
it. Carrot that's the Twitch streamer that's one of the best in the world, I think. -9 through
As
11.
you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
Wind really is not going to affect this. I don't see it being downhill, so I think this, if we don't hit it super fast, we should be good. And we didn't. Should go towards the hole. Oh, it really didn't.
Well done.
Okay.
This putt is about 14 feet.
I guess we were...
Oh!
What? Why did it
All you gotta
immediately
do is
go a foot
put that
left?
in the hole for par. And after that one, you'll stay
That
right
made
there
no
at 1
sense.
under
It was
par.
almost a dead straight putt. The
Fourth
only
hole
break in it was right
coming
at our
up.
club face, but it started off a foot left.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
I feel like Elite could be what we're placed in if we can play good in all 4 rounds,
Work out there.
unlike
You
the...
found the green there, and that's understating it.
Oh my god, as
Bit
I say
long
it,
on
I
that one.
push it
Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup.
and make myself have a
Looking pretty
harder putt
good.
for par.
Good stroke. And
But
that
if we don't
crosses
do
you
stupid
into that
stuff like
coveted
that,
top
I feel like this is
5
the one we
area
could be
of the
placed in.
leaderboard.
Or
Great
eventually
work.
get to, not placed in.
After that one, you'll stay
Eventually
right there
get
at 1
to.
under.
I think we'll be
And let's see what we
placed
can do here on the 5th
when they eventually
hole.
make that whole thing.
Looking good off the tee.
And it's like the CCs, I think,
Okay,
are
this is
what
about
you're in
240
before
yards or so from the
you get
pin.
into Kinetic, Elite, and Platinum. Slope's going a little bit to the right. And I think we'd be placed in like
This one's
CC.
going right.
B,
Tell you what, that was some that's some great golf I just
and
saw
we'd
on
have
this
to
hole.
work our
There's a
way
putt for eagle.
through A,
Here's a putt
and
for
then
eagle.
kinetic.
Oh,
Really? Didn't break.
This one's a 10-foot putt. Oh, it's getting
Um,
there.
I know I'm not
Nice
showing it
job.
here with
That's in for
3
birdie.
missed putts
And
within
that
10 feet that
also
should have been made.
launches you into the top
Um,
5 in this event. All right,
But I
tee
think we
this
could
one up and
eventually
stick
get
it on
into
that green
elite.
out there.
Especially since this one, for me anyway, is a lot more playable than 21 was.
Effortlessly
Like,
done. Nice swing.
even on pro, man, I think
Nothing
the
wrong with
slow
that.
maybe took a
Safely
lot off of
on
it.
the green. Sinking this
Even
will
on
take
pro,
you
I was
to
getting
3
so
under.
frustrated,
Oh, that could
with-
have been a birdie.
and it was only on the career mode too. But I was just getting so
We are
frustrated
on
with the
7th hole. Let's see what we
swing.
can do. This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
And here it is on master, and I feel like I have I don't have it down, but I have it to where I can play pretty well. Wow, how did that not
Nothing
stop?
wrong with that. And here's what you're dealing
It's
with for a
hardly
birdie.
downhill at all.
Oh my.
Man, these
All right,
greens
let's
don't
tap her on
break.
in and continue on our way. And still at 2 under par after that one.
How is this supposed
Might
to
be
be
able
a
to do
harder
some,
tour
fun
when the
stuff on this
greens...
Short par 4.
I'm actually having a tough time because they're a lot easier, but I'm playing them like they're harder. That's our first missed fairway, I think.
All right, second shot on the 8th.
I don't like this. What I do like is this. Oh!
This one's a 9-footer.
See, look at that. Oh my
Nice
God.
job. That's for birdie.
It
And you're
broke the
cooking now.
entire
That put
way,
you into the top 5
but
on the
barely,
leaderboard.
barely got to the edge
And
of the
after that
hole.
You are now 3 under par.
Yeah, this is a much,
Really nice swing.
oh, it's gonna kick left, please. It didn't. It went dead straight.
I'm okay with that. And if this
It's
drops, you get your
downhill.
birdie here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
They aren't breaking.
Okay, tap this one in.
But this
and let's
one
move on.
Broke 3 foot within the first 3 foot.
Teeing it up now on the 10th.
That's insane. Yeah, this is I know I'm not playing like it is, but this is definitely an easier course. Greens are even
Now,
easier.
something went amiss.
That was an awful drive.
All right, setting up
Heavy
here
rough.
deep in the spinach.
Deep in the spinach. That was a good shot from there, I think. Come back down a little bit. Thank you. Come on. Come back. No.
Nicely
That's
done. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par.
Yeah, we kind of need it too. No.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
Okay. It was a good putt,
This
but
one's just a
I tried to
3-foot
be too
putt.
cute with it. And man, through 9 holes, well, that was 10,
number
but through
11
9 holes we're
coming
only
up.
3 under. We should have been at least 6. 3 missed putts that were
We'll take those all day. Okay, you've
in
got
any
about
other
220
tournament
yards
or
to
any
go.
other thing. They should have broken an extra foot, and they just weren't. Wow, that
Look
went
at you
really
go.
far.
Next putt for eagle. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead.
Godspeed. Alright.
And
Not too
4-foot
bad.
putt.
I guess it wasn't downhill as
Nice
downhill
putt.
as I
That's your
thought.
4th birdie of the day. And that puts you into the top
I'd like to get it to
5
10
in
under.
Today's standings. Well done.
Where are the
After that
leaders?
hole, you're going down to 4 under par.
Okay, so the best in the world, I'm just going to say that the carrot cakes person is 16
Go
under.
now on the 12th.
I feel like if we get it to 10 under, that means we did decent. Unfortunately, that's 6 under through 7 holes.
Good shot.
So I don't know. I don't know if we can do that. But this is a good start.
Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done.
Thank you. The putting's been a problem.
That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And that puts you into the top 5 in this event.
Top 5.
Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
John's a little off in his math. 107th, top 5. Yeah, that's a little bit different. Aim it here in case, you know. Well, okay. We'll go up here, a little bit loft. Ah, that's slow, man. We needed to birdie this one too.
No worries, we'll be on the green soon enough.
Yeah, but we needed to hit it. Oh! It's a good chip, rolled a little far, but...
And here we go, this one for par. Looking good. All right, well done. And you know what? That just got you into the top
a birdie,
5 in
birdie out, and we'll hit my goal of 10 under.
5 under still after that hole.
We were 8 under on our first round in an elite.
Here we go, par 5 ahead of you.
I do feel this is a easier course. So.
And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway.
There's no trees in the way. There's no
and
water.
Up around 215
I don't think there's water
out.
at all. I haven't seen any. I was gonna say, if we don't hit this slow.
This one's heading for the rough.
It did not carry like I thought it was
your
going
third
to.
Shot.
Yeah, you see why I put all that spin on there.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day.
All right.
And that also puts you into top 5 territory here today.
This is going to be the test
and
right
you
here,
are looking
par
at
3.
6 under at the moment.
That's a short one.
Good luck on this par 3 hole.
Can we hit a good wedge? No. We hit it slow.
Well, missed the green there on that one. And good luck with your second.
And then we hit an awful chip.
15th. Here's a 9-foot putt. It could be a good one.
All right. We got the par,
Good
but
stroke in the hole for a par.
that means we got to eagle the last. So it's still not. We're still not out of my goal.
In this event.
But it's much less doable.
Silky swing.
You know, that's what you gotta do.
We've got about 110
Set goals
yards
for yourself.
to go here.
There we go. That's more like it.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And this putt for the birdie.
I was watching it, so yeah, I did see it.
Out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
It's amazing.
And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And this hole's a par 4.
Is it downhill enough to carry everything? Not to carry it, but we did bounce over and end up in the fairway, so.
And this is our
we
second
should
shot
get a
here
birdie.
on the 17th.
Will we? Oh, there's a pitch? Hell no. Not hitting no stupid pitch. Oh, God, but the chip doesn't go far enough. What about a flop? Yeah. Sit. Yes, and it came back a little bit,
4
too.
feet left. This putt's tracking. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently.
All right, can we do it? Can we get to within 6? Or do we settle with 7? Perfect drive. Couldn't hit it any better. 316 yards. We have a 5-iron.
200 yards or so to the pin.
5-iron in. It's lofted a little bit. And we hit it. We pulled it. We hit it perfect, though. It's going to take an awful kick. And unfortunately, it's going to be a tough 2-putt.
Let's just find golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation.
I don't know if it's
well
fine, but
if you can pot this one, it'll be for eagle.
but we're not making it. Just get over that. It did. Okay.
This one's a 4-foot putt.
So we didn't get to 10,
And it went by so
but
quick. Just
we
like
did
that, your round
get
is
to
over.
9. Just a bad first 9, honestly. We were only 3 under on a pretty easy course.
And at the end of this one, you wound up 9 under.
Tied for 45th on our first
on
round,
behalf of
where
myself
the
and
lead
team
is
here at
16 under.
PGA Studios and 2K Sports,
With how many
thanks for
people
playing.
play, I don't think that's that bad.
Hopefully you did too.
You know, it's not too long of a course. We're on par fours,
Hello
hitting
and
really
welcome
wedges
to
in with
this
everything.
Society event. My name is John. Let's have a good round out there. Round 2, starting now.
Your name is
Just
John, and
pop
you
this
say
one
top
out there to the
5
short stuff, and then
700 times
we'll
in
mosey
4
on from there.
rounds.
And this one's about 165 yards out.
Wind in our face a little bit. This should be good.
I think this will find the putting surface.
It is.
Good
It is
shot
good.
out there.
Ooh,
Nicely
but man,
played.
it's breaking.
And this one is for the bird.
Broke more than what I played? No, it was perfect.
Already under
Hell yeah.
par. And it's just one hole into this one. Looking forward to see what you do with the rest of the round.
It's a good putt.
And teeing it up on the second hole. Just a pure swing.
Just been striping the driver.
Got about 125 to the
I think
pin.
our lie is going to affect the ball more than the wind will. But it is uphill, wind in our face, so that
This one's
full
coming
shot
into the
should be
green.
good, and it was.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Ooh.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Pins are definitely in a harder position, yeah. Damn.
Ouch, right by the hole.
What is this bullshit? Come on now.
All right, here's a 7-foot putt. This putt's good so far.
Pins are
Good
definitely in a
job
harder
in there
location
with a par.
than they were the day before.
And you are currently 10 under par.
Alright, so if
See
our
what
goal,
this third
10
hole
under,
has
so
in
19
store
under.
for us.
That's my goal, but man, based on the wind, based on the
The
pin
approach is heading a
locations,
bit to the right.
I don't know if we're gonna get to that. Look at this. Just look at that. Really?
That's okay. That's okay.
I hit
We'll
a
go on
pitching
the green,
wedge.
Maybe on the next shot.
Hit a pitching wedge, fellas. I should have stopped at some point.
And for the save.
Did I
This
want it
one's
to stop
striking.
on the green? I don't know.
And that's
I
your
would have had a
par
really
right
tough one,
there.
but par on those 2 holes. We should have birdied the second one. Pin location was a bitch.
Sitting at 10 under after
This
that one.
one's a par hole no matter what, I think, unless... I'll say it's a par hole because of the wind.
Par 4
If the wind
hole.
wasn't so bad, where the pin was, you could have honestly just played loft and spin and stopped it, like,
Here's your
right when
second
it
shot
hit.
on the 4th.
But I think because of the
like
wind,
this'll be on
it's
the
a par
dance
hole,
floor.
even though we're using a pitching wedge.
Oh,
That was a
do.
fantastic shot.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Amazing. And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under,
Oh, I thought he was going to say the top 5 again. I was like, John, shut the hell up.
see how we do here on the 5th.
We're 61st. Ah, come on, wind, help me out. Okay, we carried it, so.
I approve.
I really thought I was going to go in
And
that
from here, it's
bunker, which
about
was
250
not going
yards
to help
out.
us. Oh, that was a
Didn't feel
flub.
as clean as I know you can hit it.
I didn't hit it clean.
And this is our 3rd shot.
And this is a tough one. I'll take the par. Thank you. Yep, that should have been a flop, honestly.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
Shut up, John. You don't know
This
what I
one's
tried to
your
do.
4th.
You don't know me. Sit. Damn it.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
I'm thinking the spin with the chips. What a putt for par.
Nice putt. And that puts you into the top 5 in
Damn.
today's
We shouldn't have parred that,
standings.
but
Well done.
Should have birdied it. I keep thinking
11
the
under
spin with the
par
chips
currently.
is going to be like the spin with
6th hole coming up.
literally everything else. And then just stop. But it doesn't. And it really throws me off.
Yes,
What
that's a good
a
swing.
shot. Now, unfortunately, it's going to go too long. But we hit a really
Okay,
good
we're
shot.
on the
And I'll
green.
take that.
And this one is from 23 feet.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god. I was going to say what a putt
Good
it
job
was.
tapping her in for par. And that
Oh.
puts you into the top 5 in this event. Looks like a par 4 for this one.
Alright, we're only 2 under. We need to birdie this one and the next 2 to try to get to that 10 under for
This
the
one's about
round
105 yards out.
mark. Oops. Okay, so lob wedge is way too much. Ah. Okay, ended up really good though. Ended up really
Nice
good, even though we hit it
work.
horribly.
That was some good golf.
I'm always so worried about these
Oh, you
slows
like
with the
that
pitches
one, don't you?
that probably
And you know what? That just
99%
got
of
you
my
into the top
pitches that aren't
5
slow
in the
are
event.
fast and pulled.
And 12 under is your current score.
It's just like real life, you know, if
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
you try to swing it hard, you're probably going to oh man, we could have oh wow, the tees. So the tees are actually back a good bit on this hole because before we carried everything. Okay. God, they're
Looks like
so
this
far
one's
back. What were we
pretty
playing
safe.
from, the ladies' tees or the seniors? What the
All
hell?
right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin.
Ah, awful. When you hit a loft
Well,
wedge
that's
that
all right.
bad,
We'll
you
get
don't
on the
deserve a
green next time.
birdie.
Okay, here's our third shot. This putt's about 5 feet. This putt's going. Good job on that putt.
All right,
And that also puts you into top 5 territory
let's
here
birdie
today.
this 9th hole.
And after that hole, currently 12 under par.
See if we can't get
Let's
to
see
that
what we
6
can
under on the
do
back
on
9.
the 9th.
We did last time, so we'll see if we can this time.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
Perfect.
Fine swing.
Don't bounce left. Okay. Didn't bounce as much as I thought it was
That'll
going to.
play pin
I thought it was
high
going to
for
go
us.
way left.
Here's what you're looking at for birdie.
Big breaker, and we
Boom,
got it.
And that's your 4th birdie of the day.
All right.
And that
We need to go 6
also
under on the back
launches you
9.
into the top
If we can go 7, that'd be
5
awesome.
in this event.
To get us to an even number, because I don't
wind's
like that
blowing right into our face on this one.
odd number, but we'll see what we can do. Wind in our face, you know, that could actually
And
help us out,
second
especially
shot
hitting a
on the
wedge,
10th
because we can just
coming
go
up.
full wedge here. Perfect.
Heading for the green.
In the hole. Oh my god, it's
oh, that's
as
gonna
close as you can
work.
get to in the
That's
hole.
gonna work real good.
Free birdie right there.
14 under is your score.
Didn't even have to try on the 3rd shot.
Oh, this tee shot should work. Okay, about 230 yards from here.
Perfect. It's gonna bounce way left though. Damn. Gotta be wary of that.
Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew. Good stuff. And here is your eagle putt.
Oh, I think I might have smashed it. Yeah. Damn.
Just a little too much power. About 9 feet to the hole from here.
Give me that bird. Yes.
Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on
That's
the
a great
day.
comeback
And you're cooking now.
putt,
That put you
considering it was
into the
only, what,
top
5 or
5 on
6
the
feet, and
leaderboard.
it broke 4
And
feet.
clocking in at 15 under par.
Hey,
at
some of the pin
moment.
positions, if you don't put them in the right
We're on
place,
the 12th hole of this one now.
are really killer.
We've got about 115 yards to the pin.
I mean, it is uphill. It's going left, but wind's going right. We hit it slow. Ended up perfect.
That was a good one. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace
No,
out.
it's
What'd
too
he say?
far right. Damn it.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Just 4 feet left on
As
this
soon
one.
as I hit it,
So far, so
I
good.
said to myself, if you were gonna just
There's
tap
your
it,
par.
why
And
did
that
you
puts you into the
not
top
put it further left?
5 in today's standings. Well done. And after that one, 15 under. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Perfect, just pulled. Damn.
Well, better luck next time.
I'm guessing it's uphill because there's no way that shouldn't have at least made it to the green. And I really, yeah, honestly, I don't
Get
know
back
how
in
this
the
is going to
fairway,
turn
good
out.
stuff. Setting up here now for
Ah.
our 3rd shot.
Bad chip. And that's
Here's a
really
bogey
unfortunate. that we got a bogey.
Okay,
We
moving
didn't bogey
on.
a single
And
thing, I
that
don't think, on the first
launched
round.
you into
And that's
the
gonna...
top 5 on the leaderboard.
We now need 5 through
And
6
sitting
holes.
at 14 under par after that hole.
Just like we did...
And here comes hole number 14.
No, 5 through 5, just like we did on the first round.
Contact.
Let's see what we can do.
And we're around about, I'd say, 240,
We got a par
245
5
to the pin.
here. We hit it, not great. So
It's heading left.
no chance for the eagle, unfortunately.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Oh, I was gonna
Liking
say,
that
or
one. Nice
maybe
chip.
there is.
15
It's funny.
under par is your score.
So maybe it's a attribute or a fitting that we put on a wedge.
See what happens here on the 15th.
I don't have to swing nearly as fast to make my chips not be fast or slow. It's easier to get a perfect, or at least
Nice
you know,
approach.
close to a perfect. That was an awful wedge, by the
Setting
way.
up here with a extremely long putt.
I hit it too hard. It's way easier
Just,
to get a good
too
chip,
much on there.
which is why so many of them have been bad, because I've
Nice
been so
putt
used
in
to
there
having to
for
swing a
par.
lot faster.
And that puts you
through
into the
them.
top 5 in this event.
Um,
And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
yeah, I knew I pushed it. Well, at least that's
Shake it off.
not a hazard, but that was an awful,
Oh, dirty lie.
awful
Sitting in the
drive.
mulch here.
A dirty lie. You're a dirty boy. Man, that fast and pull really set us back
Good
there.
job. We're on
And
the green.
After that, unless
All
we
right,
can
38
really
feet to the cup.
make some putts, and that's gonna be short. Yeah.
I blame the ball.
We're gonna have a
That was
worse
good
round
putt
than the first one,
overall.
which is
Just,
crazy considering
Didn't really drop when he needed it to.
our first 9
All right,
on the
pop a nice
first
one out into the
round
fairway on this one.
was... We're not even gonna go for that. Was only 3 under. It was really bad. We should have just went for it. Jesus.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
I hate that so much. Going for it and just... awful. Oh, but that's a perfect. Even though it was pulled, it's perfect. And it sat
Well
down.
done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. Right by. And this next putt for par. And clocking in at 15.
How many of
under
those
par
have I
at the
missed in the
moment.
past 2 rounds?
And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole.
And we're 3 shots. If we par this, we're 3 shots worse than we were
That'll do nicely.
on the first round.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
I should get on, and it didn't.
This one's your 3rd.
Man. Yeah, see, I don't have to swing it forward nearly as fast as I used to. And there's been no
Alright, there's a
updates
5
um, after the day 1 patch.
And I got lost in
So
that.
I
Your
think-
rounds are over already. I thought we just started.
It might be an attribute with the chipping.
And at the end of this one, wow, 16 under
And
par.
tied for 44th
Well, that is
after the
all she
second
wrote
round.
for me.
Such a worse
Enjoyed the
round, too,
time
even though it's only
flipping
2
around
shots
the links
worse.
we did today.
Such a
See you
worse
next time.
back 9, I should say. Oh, we're maxed out on the... Ew, I hate that person so much just because of the way they made their character. On the Clubhouse Pass. So,
Hello there and welcome to
won't
this
be getting anything else from
society
that.
Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole.
Maybe if they ever
Let us
put
grip and rip our
Cobra
first
stuff
drive
in the
down
Clubhouse
the middle,
Pass,
and
because
we'll
it
take
was
from
literally all TaylorMade and
there.
Malborn.
Second shot here on the first.
And I like TaylorMade, I do, but
Oh, coming in for a landing on the green.
not enough to
Oh,
really
yeah,
get
that was a
that,
tidy little
because
shot. Well done. This one's a 10-footer.
Visually, I will say, besides their stealth driver,
This
what a
one's
putt.
on a good line.
Visually, their clubs aren't
There's
that.
your birdie in there. Nicely done.
They look super clean and nice.
And after that hole,
But
you
they
are
don't look
currently
like,
17 under
ooh,
par.
I want to see that when I'm
Got a
hitting.
headwind blowing
You
in
know
our
what I
face
mean?
on this one.
Because other than the back of the driver, you don't really
Got some good
see,
contact on that one.
and right there, you don't really see the face of that stealth driver too much.
Here's our
And with
second
that
shot
stealth
on
driver,
hole
that's
number
what
two.
you want. That's what you're looking at. That face. That red. That was an awful gap
This
wedge.
one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Okay, third shot.
Ah, bad chip.
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
Whereas,
Sitting at 17
like the
under par.
Mizuno wedges
And as you tee off, we've
versus
got par 3.
the snakebite wedges, which is what I was using. Visually, those Mizunos are really
Bounce
nice.
right. Come on.
Because they're that
Safely on the green.
that blue and that nice,
right, here we
real
go.
nice
Fourth
looking
birdie.
blue. Ah.
Went right by. All right, that one's
Whereas the
down.
snake
Now
bites,
let's take
honestly,
a
they
look
just
at the
look kind of
scorecard.
like just a normal
After that
chrome
hole, you stand
wedge. Nothing really stands out.
17
Now in
under
real
par.
life, the snake bites stand
Let's
out
see
more
what
than
happens here on hole number 4.
just about any other wedge.
Should be a good result off the tee here. We are about 140 yards out.
140, wind in the first. It is a little bit downhill, I think. A perfect wedge.
So it's
Oh,
gonna
we
need to
didn't
bite.
need.
That's going to miss the green.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
So let's talk about that real
And
quick.
this is your third shot.
Wow, I did not think I would hit that so far out of that. Why did I think
Good
that
luck
was
on this one.
in the rough?
Par save, possibly.
So, oh god, I
Good
almost missed
job
it.
on that one.
So the
And that
wind,
crosses
it was
you into
almost
that
directly in our
coveted top
face, and it was
5
probably like
area of
15
the
miles an hour
leaderboard.
minimum.
Great work.
I didn't de-loft the
And
wedge that
after
much.
that
It was
hole,
barely
you are
de-loft.
currently 17 under
And yes,
par.
it was downhill.
Let's see how
but
this goes. Par 5 hole.
A wind like that should have taken off 15,
Tee shot's looking decent.
close to 15 yards of the wedge, I
Here's
feel
our
like.
second shot on
At
this
least
fifth
10
hole.
yards. And I flew it,
Sweet.
which made no sense because I shouldn't.
This is our
Where the
third
club
shot.
hit, or landed, I should say, was past 100% with no wind, you know?
Got a 17-foot putt on this one.
So I'm not sure. Look at
Beautiful
that
shot.
putt.
And that also puts you into top 5 territory.
In the
here
top
today.
5 after that putt, we moved up like
Currently 18
55
under par.
spaces with a birdie.
Let's see you
Insane.
stick it nice and close
Oh no,
here.
we're
Let's see
still
what
the
you can
same.
do.
Tie for 44th. But anyway. Like this right here, we'll de-loft it just a touch if we hit it good now. And we did, just a touch slow.
Coming in for a landing
And
on
it
the short stuff could be
flew.
good.
Now, of course, the wind did help us there.
Nice shot. That'll do.
But it flew
nice
an
to get for
insane distance. So I'm not 100%
Putt appears
sure.
to be online.
Yes. I'm not 100% sure if they really have the wind
work
figured
there.
out
That's
yet.
Your second birdie in a row, and you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Maybe we are on a downhill slope though. That
Well,
adds a
see if you
lot
can
of
use the
yardage in the
tailwind
game
on this hole.
to your shots, or at least to your wedges. It does. If you're on a downhill slope and you hit it good, your
That was
wedge
good
will go
stuff.
like an extra 15 yards
And we're
sometimes.
about 115 yards away.
Oh wow, we can hit our loft wedge 120 yards with the fittings. Holy hell. That's insane. I don't really have a shot. We could punch this. See how the punch works. If I didn't pull it, I think it would have been good. But unfortunately,
Okay, on
we
the
did,
green
and it hit that
safely.
weird slope.
Setting up here with a
And
very long putt.
For the longest, I don't think I hit it. Ah.
All right, here is a look at our par putt.
That should have definitely been a birdie. We just didn't
Now teeing
have
off on a
a
par 4.
club. We didn't have a shot.
Looking good off the tee.
And I would say,
Okay, this
just
is
like real
about
life for
105
me,
yards-ish to the
when I don't
pin.
have a full shot at that hole, you know, that was awful. It really is,
Well, you missed the approach.
you know, the reason
I'm not
why.
disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that.
Oh, thank you, John. It's very nice.
Great
It's the
chip
reason
shot there,
why
pure.
I
That's
haven't
pure.
come close to
This one's just a 4-foot putt.
like shooting level. You know, my average is between 6 and 8 over, and it
Teeing this one
honestly
up on hole number
most
9.
of the time, and yes, you'll have those ones where your full shot, you know, off the tee or whatever, it goes in the water. You know, you hit a water ball, but you know, most of it comes from that pull in the game. Holy fuck,
A little
that
wayward
went
on that
long.
approach.
But no. Most of that comes from, with me anyway. That was bad. Those shots where
Setting
I
up
have
here
an
now for
in-betweener.
our third shot.
Get in the hole.
Oh yeah, there's
Yes!
a way to save your par in there with the chip.
If I
And
have, you
that
know,
will also move
60
you up the
yards out,
leaderboard.
I'll probably
And
honestly
whoa,
hit
whoa,
it
whoa.
just
I'm
as
gonna need
close
another
as
one
if I
now.
had 155. Because with that 155, and we're talking if it's a flat, you know, a flat area, not uphill, downhill, none of this. You know, I have a full pitching wedge, whereas with that 60, I'm having to figure out, now do I want to hit a half
Blowing right in our face
loft
on this
wedge? Do I want to try
There
to
we
bump
go.
a
Great
loft wedge up
contact.
there, you know, de-loft it and bump it? Do I want to take a sand wedge and see if
This
I
one's
can
about
do a
125
one-hop
yards
stop?
out.
You know, there's so many different things you can try to do.
Well, you
That was awful.
didn't hit that super clean.
I,
Okay,
for some
here's
reason,
our
I've just
third
stopped
shot.
thinking when it comes to a pitch. God.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Looking very nice.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Alrighty,
Bad.
Give a tap and we'll head on to the
Bad
next hole.
third round so far,
Wow, half of
fellas.
that hole. Sitting at 18 under par. And teeing it up now in a par
And it's weird
5.
because we're not really playing bad. The last two holes we had bad shots.
That'll do. And we're somewhere around 2.
Save the par on
from
one,
the pin.
but just couldn't. Can't do it. Man,
Unfortunately, I think this is beach
the
bound.
pull just really
what our third shot's
negates
looking
a
like.
slow. I mean, it really does. When you hit a pull, you basically
All right, putter's coming out.
hit it fast as well.
Lining up an 8-foot putt.
Oh god.
There's a way to
My
bounce
alarm
it
went
back.
off.
Birdie on this one after bogey in the last. I like it. And
But
that
yeah, when you hit
also
when you pull it,
launches you into the top 5.
you might as
in
well
this
have
event.
just hit it fast
Hole
as
number
well
12
because
Coming
you're
at you.
the slow doesn't matter. You would think, oh, that'll even it out. No.
This is setting up to
And
be
we're actually
around
worse than where we
150
were
yards
when
to
we
the pin.
started the day. That was an okay
Nice
shot.
shot. Here we go for your birdie.
Come on. Oh, wow. Didn't really break
All right,
like I
cap
thought
this
it
one
was
on
going
in. We'll
to.
head to the next. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
Hmm.
Well, you made good
Perfect, though.
contact with that one.
Wow, that really...
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's
15 mile an hour wind.
Here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, nice little chip
And
there.
it did not bring it over.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
That
Well
was
done.
almost
And you know what?
a
That
miss
just
because
got
I
you
just
into the
powered it
top
through there.
5 in the event.
We're only 2 under for this round. Okay.
Yep, that's gonna do.
The wind moved that
All right,
drive
here's our
more than
second
the
shot
iron.
on the 14th.
Almost perfect with that one. Man, I really thought the wind would carry that.
Setting up for our third shot.
That's insane to me. Okay.
Okay, here's your fourth. Good job with that chip shot. This putt's left to save par.
I don't know.
There
In
it
a
is.
video game, when you're on
And
that type of lie,
launched
you might as well
into
just
the
say,
top five
you know,
on the
drop a
leaderboard.
stroke or something, because they're insanely weird to get out of.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
Why you give me a pitch on a par 3, fools?
Nice swing on it.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of a... That is too bad. I wanted you to have that. All right, put this one out in the fairway.
I'm gonna say, if
This
we don't
thing's
hit
going
the
for
pull it or
days.
something, we
Look
might
at
be in
this
that
thing go.
weird hazard again. Damn it!
Be
I
careful
knew I
with
should have
this
aimed
one.
it
We're in the deep
left,
stuff.
and I didn't. I don't know why. Damn, I knew that was gonna be slow as well. Stay on. Nope. See you later, Tater.
All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green. This one's your third.
All right.
Coming
good
through
job.
with the chip. Looking good.
I just don't know what it is about this round. I can't pull anything together.
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Maybe I should have put some loft on this. Wonder if that would help the carry.
And
You would
here's our
think it would.
second
It
shot
should.
on the 17th.
But again, who knows what they make the wind do. Damn, it's not going to go up there, is it? Wow,
All right,
it stopped.
Sink this,
Thank you.
snatch a birdie, and be on our way. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. And that puts you into the top.
But, you know, after seeing the 5 iron, I
today's
put a little bit of loft on
standings.
that,
Well
and
done.
it just didn't carry more than an extra 5 yards, it seemed like. Where it should have carried an extra 12.
Good shot.
Don't
And
you
we
love
got
that
around
sizzle
220 to go from here.
that driver makes? It would have been good if it wasn't slow and pulled.
And this is our third shot.
The slows got me on this
16
round,
feet
I
to the
think.
cup.
I think that's
It's
what it
getting
was.
There.
There we
All
go.
right, the putt drops,
Saved a par.
and I guess that means I'm off the clock.
-6 because of a okay back 9. Oh, it was 3 and 3, so front 9, back 9 the same. Only -6. We're getting worse.
And with that, I'm gonna let you go.
Tied for 39th
Thank
though,
you
so we're
ever
better than where
so
we
much
were.
For the round. I had a great
It looks like
time
most
hanging out
people,
with you.
except for Carrot Cakes, who shot 18 under that round, is the only person to shoot insanely low. Pat Strife shot 14, and besides those two, everyone else had, you know, I don't want to say believable because that sounds like they cheated. I know they didn't, but or you hope they didn't.
Hello there,
Yeah.
and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. What else? This is the final
What else?
countdown. First hole.
Why is it raining on the
Final
last
round.
round again? Did you see the rainbow in the
Big
top
vibes.
left?
Good stuff.
I don't know if there's enough sun to be making that
Setting up
rainbow,
about
fellas.
220 yards away.
It should be
All right,
okay.
kick left.
Oh,
Well, that's too bad.
Should we
pretty sure
putt
you
it?
weren't planning on that.
No.
It's okay. And this is your third shot.
Oh, almost made it.
Nice chip. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
Good God, look at that wind.
Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do.
Wow, only
And this
282
is
we drove
around
that.
the 190 mark.
Hmm. Oh man,
And
I
this
don't
is,
see
your
people
look at birdie.
doing anything too crazy this round. Wow, okay.
Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Looking pretty good.
The funny thing is,
Awesome.
I
That's
actually
a
don't
par.
think the
We'll take it.
rain affects any of the conditions. I think it's just visual. Because
Now we will tee
this
up on
is
the
this is only the
third
second
hole.
round that there's been rain, but like the greens are no slower. I don't
Looks
think.
like this one's going
Wow.
left. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit the
I don't
green.
think that should have went that far left. I'm sorry. I really don't. I was gonna partial it, but then I thought it's too dangerous. We'll just hopefully walk
And,
off with a
this next
bogey.
putt for par.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought if I
okay, this one's
partial
a
it
3-footer.
and I end up hitting it really fast or slow, it's
All
not
right,
even
let's head to
getting
the
onto
next.
the green or within an easy chipping range. So I was
See what
like, I'm
happens here.
just
We
gonna
got a
hit it
long par
full.
4 for this one.
Guarantee I get it on there. But I really don't think
This
that
drive should
tiny
be
bit of
safe.
fast and tiny bit of pull, that
Yeah,
thing
this one's about
carried
125 yards
60 to
out.
70 yards left of where I aimed it. And yes, the wind was in there as well. But that's insane. I think a full loft. It's not that downhill actually. So we'll just do that. Oh, slow. Damn it. I was hoping for a little bit of a fast so the
Okay, there you go.
because I didn't move it over that
All right,
much.
staring down a birdie putt here.
It's too hard.
No, that's going right
Damn
by
it,
the hole,
man.
isn't it? And here's an 8-footer for us. Good stroke. And that crosses you
One
into
over
that
through
coveted
4.
top
Oh.
5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. I don't know. This one could go either way. And second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay, here's our third shot.
Perfect. Oh, I thought I was going to
Okay,
come back
I'll
down
accept
that hill.
This
Should've.
putt is for birdie.
It's not breaking at
Oh
all.
my goodness.
What the hell?
5 feet to the cup from here. And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par.
When you
And
tap
that
them
also
like that
puts you
and they
into
have that much
top
break,
5 territory here today.
they're so. I don't know. It feels different than before. That's all I'm
We've
saying.
made it to the 6th hole.
Perfect.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Seemed like it launched really low for some reason for a pitching wedge. Ended up great though.
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
Let's get back the
There we
bogey
go,
we should
birdie
have got
putt.
back a couple holes ago.
That was amazing. And that also launches you into the top 5 in this event.
Oh really?
Okay, let's
Is
see
that
what
why
you
we're
can do
tied
here
for
on the
47?
7th.
You moron! I hit it fast.
I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here.
3-3.
And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
Oh my god, our gap wedge goes further than our pitching wedge because of stuff. That's so stupid. Our gap wedge goes further
nice
than our
work.
pitching
That is
wedge.
That's a good little approach shot.
That's hilarious because of the attributes we have on them and the way we've
Got
been
a
hitting
par
the
4 on this
both
one.
clubs. That's so funny.
I'm
Oh.
not positive.
Damn, I
Rock
really
through
thought the
fairway,
wind was
though.
going to take it to the right.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
Should have.
Not sure where
That
this
really
one's gonna end
bounded to
up.
the right. I didn't even look at the
This is
lie,
what our
really.
third shot's looking like.
If I would have paid attention to where the
Well
lie was
judged
putting
on
us,
that one.
I think we would have been right next to
Nice
the
little
hole.
stroke in there for par. And you know what? That just got you into the top 5.
Wow, no
in
matter
the
what we
event.
do on this par 3, unless we get a hole in one, this is our worst
We've got a
first
nice
9.
tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
I've been hitting so many
This
good
approach is heading
perfects,
left.
but I also have pulls, so it's like negating any
Yep,
good
that's
thing
gonna do just nicely.
that I do with a shot.
And from 33 feet.
Nah, I just didn't hit it. I think I had the line.
Here we go. This next one for par. Okay, moving on to the next. And that puts you into the top 5 in this event. Teeing it up now on a par 4.
What are we, tied for 39th? I mean, we're getting
Oh,
better.
this one's in the fairway.
I think everybody's probably doing
And this one's around a $150 to the pin.
worse than they have been on this round. They should be. Uphill, wind way in our face. I feel like 2 clubs wasn't enough. We should have went another club.
That'll do for the approach. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
Come back. Stop.
Right by the hole.
Okay.
5-foot putt here. This putt's good so far. Yeah, that'll do just nice.
We're
And
only
you're
1
cooking
under.
Now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And teeing up now on the 11th. Beautiful swing. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
Wow.
I'll take it. That's not going to work, is it? Setting up
Wow,
for our
that
third
was
shot.
turds. I'll just say that. That was turds. Oh wow, I did not think I was gonna be able to hit it. Not.
And that'll
I
do.
didn't think it was
Grab your
not
putter.
gonna shoot dead
And
right.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
That's why I aimed it so far left, even though the wind was going the opposite way, or was going that way as well. I mean,
All right, give
take
this
a
one a little
take a
tap.
par on that. After that, oh my God, we basically hit the ground 4 inches behind the ball with the driver.
And on this one,
That
the
was
wind is
that
picked
was
up. It's going left to
basically
right.
what we did. Oh no.
Setting up here on the first cut.
Why did I
rough.
think it was gonna hit this and go in bounce dead left? Oh, it's light rough. Okay.
Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly.
Roll far as hell. That's all.
That's a safe shot. 24 feet from the cup.
Pulled it. Pulled it.
Oh, come on, get in.
Needed it.
Look at you go.
That was a great putt.
And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work.
I don't need to see that again. I don't care. I don't care.
Teeing off on a par 3.
Oh, just a little bit fast.
Heading left.
Wow, we should have went down.
Yeah, that'll work.
frickin' 2
Nice
clubs.
approach. Careful with this one. This is from way out.
Stop. Okay.
Here we go. 4 par.
It's a tough
This one's
putt to
striking.
judge.
And in the cup for the par. And that puts you into the top 5 in today's standings. Well done. Getting a look at the
Oh, look at that. The
14th
sun
hole
is
now.
coming out. Rainbow across the sky.
I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Yeah, I figured I'd hit it fast. That's why I moved it so... Okay. So far
This
to the
one's
right.
your third.
God, I hate this type of shot so much. It's so stupid. It's so dumb in the game. Because it always, it always comes out
This one is from
in
32 feet.
the weirdest way. I don't know if I hit that one. Yeah,
Ooh,
had the
just-
line, didn't hit it.
Just missed.
Had the line. And Carrot Cakes finishes at
Okay, careful out there. We got a
61
tailwind.
under. Not giving anybody a chance. Ah, if it wasn't slow, I think it would have
That'll
carried
work
an
for
extra
ya.
5 yards.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Ooh.
Oh! I even pulled
Here
it.
comes a 4-footer. All right, well done. And that also launches you into the top 5 in this event.
Tough 5.
Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Great swing.
Get it to
Okay, this is about
340.
125 yards away.
Oh yeah, that was a great wedge. Oh, it did not
That's safe.
carry nearly as
Here's
far
a
as I
look for
thought it was.
birdie.
Don't
Oh,
matter.
fancy,
We make that
putt
birdie
work there.
anyway.
Good work.
And that puts us
And you know what?
3
That
under
just got
through
you into the
16.
top 5
Oh,
in the
man.
event.
Well, unless we go birdie eagle, this is our worst
Yeah,
9.
par 4
But
in
I mean,
front
it
of you on
makes
this one.
sense. The wind is insane.
I think it'll land in the fairway.
that was
could head
bad.
into the rough though.
But again, I don't
Careful getting out of
think.
here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
I do not think that the rain. That was not a bad flop.
About a dozen feet to the
Really
hole
wasn't.
from here.
I don't
Head
think the
towards
rain
hole.
affects anything.
Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
Greens
And
are
that
just
puts
as
you into the top
fast.
5
Your
in this
ball
event.
goes just as far. Like
Wind's
the
blowing
roll
from our
isn't
backs on
affected.
this
I don't
one.
think. Let's loft this and see if it'll carry. Oh well, we hit it slow. So can't tell. I'm gonna say if it's
We are
loft to see if
in
it
the
carries a
deep
bit more.
stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Unfortunate. Well, I'm not going birdie eagle, so this is
Setting up here now for our
definitively the
third
worst round
shot.
we've had. That was a good pitch. Oh yeah,
And chalk up another green in regulation.
and another birdie, baby.
Good. And with that, your event
All right,
here is going
5
come
under
to
with
an end
3
in this
straight at the
society.
end.
And, didn't
minus
get the
27.
win here today, but
Honestly, with the first
hard.
2, we
That's
should
all
have
that
been
really
minus
matters.
20 minimum.
with that, I must go.
We finished
I,
34th alone.
and left something in the thing that I have to go.
Carrot
get,
Cakes
so
being
let's see it.
11 better than number 2. Possibly using the golf balls, I wonder. I know the person's one of the best in the world, but possible golf balls? To be 11 better, you know? Well, that's just going to end this video. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and do Elites. Or Platinum, I mean. It's very hard at Heatherington King. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.